Oh dear. Aren't those, yeah, those creatures that prey on you in the depth of the forest and lure you into dangerous places? What are they called again? Chusky, oracles. Oh no, lightning bugs. Where have they gone? Let's see where those lightning bugs have disappeared to. Hey, there's nothing here. Where have they gone? Maybe I'm going slightly mad, but the lightning bugs must have gone somewhere. What the heck? There we go. There's a cavern under the tree. Yuck. Now the dentures are sticky. Stickier than they were, that is. I guess I could tinker with these a bit. That's not bad. It isn't finished yet, but it's a good start. The claw would go perfectly with my little sculpture. No, those strange pipes are in the way. Where do these pipes come from? And what's with these strange sparks? How can that be? Ouch! Oh, that headache! Damn! Ow! Ouch! Ah! Damn!
Ah, it's always the same with the boy.
So, what just happened? I don't think I really want to know. This hat used to be much more pointed. Maybe the stone powder would be a good substitute for the starch. Uh-oh. That seems to have worked a little bit too well, and we're not like this at all. Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want this time?
Did you feel the earthquake?
Well, I certainly did. I dropped all my balls. I hope it doesn't happen during a performance.
What if the earthquake is an indication of the world falling apart? Or the sky crumbling down?
During a performance? That'd be a catastrophe.
Ha ha. You don't fool me. You're just as scared of the end as everybody else.
I'm an artiste. I'm never scared.
You really expect me to believe that you're never scared?
That's right. Never.
Not even of the Asgill?
Asgill? What's that supposed to be?
The Asgill are terrifying creatures with sharp claws.
Claws?
Yes, so sharp they can peel the skin from your body in mere seconds.
And what else?
They have 2 heads.
2 heads?
Yes, and each head possesses a toxic breath that paralyzes its prey. And while one of the heads eats your defenseless limbs, the other is laughing its cruel and cackling laugh.
Ooh, I'm starting to get the picture.
Even worse are their sharp teeth.
Teeth?
Yes, they can bite through your neck in no time. The jaws are strong enough to grind even the strongest bones to mere dust.
Ooh, those Asgil really seem to be gruesome creatures. I have to admit, I wouldn't want to meet them in a dark alley.
See you.
Yep. See you. And don't forget, keep smiling. You're a clown. Remember?
I've got something for you.
Hmm? Oh! An Asgil! Whoa! Take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Oh. Huh? Very funny.
Yeah, I thought so. You wanna swap? Yeah? With this awesome red ball I have? Okay then, catch! I think Spot is full. Bon appetit, Spot.
Sadwick, no! Now look what you've done!
Well, Spot seems to like it.
He even liked his gallstones. He just doesn't know what's good for him, or he wouldn't follow you around all the time.
Show me what you can do. Good boy, Spot. Well, let's see. Ugh, those eyes were scary already, but this... good idea. The petroleum soup is useful at last. Besides keeping the wolves away. That seems to be the right place for that. The pressure from the explosion would extend into the hollow tree trunk. I don't feel too enthusiastic about fireworks, but who gets what he wants all the time? Yes, this will do perfectly as a fuse cord. Come on, Spot, show your stuff. Now let's get out of here, quick. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Quick, Spot, come here. There it goes. Oh dear. Um...
Together with the last rays of the sun bathing the sky above the lake in autumnal red, Sadwick floated towards the island. A peculiar fatigue overwhelmed him in the cold air of the night closing in.
Sadwick!
What? Where am I? Oh no, not that dream again. Have I fallen asleep?
You have never been more awake than now.
What do you mean? What do you want from me?
I want you to fulfill your destiny. This world must be destroyed by your own hand.
I would definitely not do that. Never, do you hear me?
If you do, you will perish together with this world.
No, you're lying. This is all just a dream. I want it to stop. I want to wake up.
Yes, Sadwick. It is time. Wake up!
Ouch. What? Where am I? Obviously, I've already landed on the island. Without breaking my neck, it must have been a very boring landing. I slept right through it. What time might it be? Hey! You!
Hello, my little friend. What kind of a costume is this? Would you happen to be a clown?
I'm a carny.
In other words, a clown. What brings a clown like you to such a joyless place?
I've got to get to Corona.
To the king's castle. No matter where you came from, you've taken the wrong turn. There is no road leading away from this island.
So Shauna has sent me into a dead end? I have to find Kalida.
Kalida? Well, you have found her.
What do you mean? Are you Kalida?
Me? No, but I am a part of Kalida.
I don't understand a word.
You don't always have to understand everything to act in the right way.
Do you really have to speak in riddles? I need help desperately. I have to prevent the world from collapsing.
Doesn't everyone have to do that? One type of person does that by taking action, others by remaining inactive.
Yes, maybe. But I really have to do it. Not in a metaphorical, wishy-washy kind of way.
I see you are full of concern, little man. I wish you good luck on your quest. It's dangerous to wake Kalida. Perhaps she will eventually help you to leave the island. But consider that you yourself are a part of her as long as you stay here.
What? Hey! Wait! What do you mean by all of that? Hello? I've got a bad feeling that the search for Kalida could take quite a while. Hello?
What? Who? A clown? What are you doing here?
My name is Sadwick. I have to prevent the world from collapsing.
Yeah, very funny. But don't waste your time. You won't be able to boost my spirits anyway.
Who are you?
My name is... my name is Bondo.
What?
Bondo.
Come again?
Bondo. Bondo.
Waldo?
Bondo! My name is Bondo! Holy mackerel! I am Bondo!
Bando! How often did I tell you to keep it down?
Look what you've done now. We woke the boss. He's sure to punish me for that.
Why are you so unhappy? Does the impending end of the world bother you too? The thought that all could soon be over?
Oh no. That's something for others to ponder. I don't care if the end is coming. On this island, we're done for anyway. You see, there's nothing to do anymore.
I'm looking for Kalida.
Who are you looking for? Kalida? You're a real clown, aren't you?
Why? What's strange about that? No, wait. Let me guess. Kalida is dead, or she never existed.
No. Kalida exists all right, but you'd better leave her alone.
So where can I find Kalida?
I already told you. Leave her alone. It'd be best if you didn't make any noise, so you don't wake her up.
I'm not supposed to do what? Wake her up? So she's grumpy in the morning? So what? What's the big deal? Will she throw her pillows and complain about the coffee?
Right. Or she could change into her full height and lay destruction upon the village. Just believe me, you don't want to wake Kalida.
I'm beginning to wonder myself. I have to find Kalida. The world will collapse if I don't.
Do whatever you want, but I'm not helping you. I don't want any trouble, and I don't want to be blamed when disaster strikes us.
Just a moment. I don't want that either.
So you better let her sleep.
What do you mean there's nothing to do anymore?
It's been quiet here since the boss closed the factory.
Factory?
Pearls used to be pressed here, but the production has been discontinued.
I see. Why is that?
Well, the boss met his goal, 10,000 pearls. And now, he's afraid of losing everything. What he fears most is that someone could wake Kalida, he's really paranoid. I can't make the slightest sound anymore. It used to be different. I was allowed to do the most thrilling jobs. I used to blow the foghorn in the House of the Howls. And come noon, I was allowed to ring the bell, which sounded all over the entire island. But the most thrilling job was the work in the factory. Hot air, thick smoke, and the noise of massive machinery drowning everything out. Whoomp! Kaboom! Ha 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 ha!
Bando, what's going on down there? Be quiet, will you? Or do you want Kalida to wake up?
Oh dear. You see what I mean? The good old days are over. Ah, well.
Is there another way to leave this island?
I'm afraid not, but relax. We have all we need here.
Except company, of course.
That's right. There aren't many people living on the island.
And the lust for life?
Is somewhat limited.
The freedom to go wherever you want?
Yeah. Okay. We might not have all we need, but we have everything else.
Who's the boss here?
That would be Reuben. He owns this island. You can find him in the house on the hilltop.
On the hilltop?
Yeah. Way up.
Phew.
Hey, little man. I thought you wanted to save the world. You'll have to get off your backside for that, you know.
Yes, all right. No sweet without sweat, right?
That's right. It will pay off in the end.
Payoff. It doesn't exactly look that way now. More like the opposite. Every step I take brings me nearer to the end. There's also the fear that my dream could come true, that the ground collapses and the world crumbles right under my feet. At the hilltop, you said?
Yeah, way up.
Great. Thanks. See you later.
Yeah, later. But please keep in mind, be nice and quiet. Like me. Bando!
Be quiet down there!
Can I borrow the letter?
Of course. I'm not using it.
Tall enough not to?
Vertigo.
What? Where? Who dares to disturb my well-deserved sleep?
Hello.
What are you looking at? Come here. Who are you? What's your business here?
I
don't want to hear your life story, so make it snappy, okay? I want to sleep.
I'm Sadwick. And you?
Ha! If you're selling anything, you're not very well prepared. Obviously, I am Reuben. I own this island.
But I'm not selling anything.
Now, that's a fortunate coincidence, because we don't need anything, so you may as well go back to where you came from.
Where can I find Kalida?
Why do you want to know? Listen well. Kalida is mine. Keep your hands off her. You hear?
Did I get that right? You're holding Kalida as a prisoner? Where? Up there?
What's up there is none of your business. And by the way, what do you want from Kalida?
She's supposed to help me to get the corona.
What's she supposed to do? You'd better forget it. Kalida mustn't be woken up. And God help you if I find out you tried anyway. I'll order Bando to feed you to the Yakis immediately.
I have to find Kalida. The world will end if I don't.
I said forget it! If you want to get to Corona, you'll have to swim. And whatever you do, I'll stop you from disturbing Kalida's rest.
You look tired.
Sleeping is my favorite pastime. It's a privilege for people who have accomplished everything. Unfortunately, I have to sleep at this table because my bed is squeaking terribly. But why do I bother to tell you all this? The thing that now keeps me from having my well-deserved nap is not the squeaking bed, and it's not the Yakkies, the machinery in the factory, or my rumbling manservant either. No. It's an annoying child in a clown's costume who bursts into my office without having been asked and keeps talking and talking. Good grief! My head is about to explode with all this blather.
How can you do nothing? The world is at stake.
Dear Lord. Please, not one of those do-gooders again. Why do you think the world is on the edge? It's because there's always somebody who wants to change things. If everything stays the way it is, then nothing happens. And if nothing is happening, then nothing bad happens. Ever. It's a simple calculation. You can do it on a single sheet of paper.
I have to get to Corona. How can I leave this island?
You can't. There's no connection to the mainland. We are completely self-sufficient.
So I'm stuck here?
In that case, I hope you're good at other things. Besides looking stupid, we can't use a clown here, you know. And I haven't exactly been laughing my head off either. But I'm sure we'll find a way for you to make yourself useful tomorrow.
I can't stay here. I have to prevent a disaster.
If you really want to prevent a disaster, you'll shut up right now and let me sleep! Get it?
What kind of buildings are those out there? Some kind of factory?
You bet your bobbles. The pearl factory has been here for ages. Thousands and thousands of pearls have been pressed here under my supervision. To be more accurate, there are exactly 10,000, and not one less. Not one more either. But the most important thing is, there's not one less. Each one is more perfect than the other.
If you're so into pearls, why isn't the factory still producing them?
Didn't you listen? I don't need any more pearls. I've got them all 10,000.
Why don't you have more pearls made?
What kind of a question is that? Are you really that stupid? Or is it part of the clown act? Why on earth would anybody need more than 10,000 pearls? More than 10,000 pearls. Listen to this screwball.
Can I look upstairs?
What do you want? Are you out of your mind? Keep your nose out of my private rooms, you clown. I am an accessible man. But if you mess with my personal belongings, I'll have you thrown off the highest cliff. And believe me, I mean it.
I met a monk at the shore.
Molokai? Just ignore the old crackpot. I believe he thinks he's enlightened or something. I say he's not. Sneaks around everywhere lighting candles. Ha! As if he'd try to show all the world what a dim light he is. Whatever. I let him live on the remote side of the island. He may as well. He's not disturbing anyone back there, and he keeps the Yakkies away at least.
What are Yakkies?
Annoying little creatures. Those flying rodents have kept me from sleeping more than once. You'd probably get along with them very well. In fact, they look as foolish as you. Thank God they don't dare come to this side of the island most of the time. They dread the light, which unfortunately is more than can be said about you.
The remote side of the island?
Yes. We don't go there anymore. And the door has been out of order since the factory was stopped. You could try to find a way there. The more I think about it, the better the idea seems to be. You would get along perfectly on the other side of the island, with Molokai, with the Yakkies, and all the other things that we don't want on this side.
That's a cute pet you have there. What's its name? It doesn't happen to be, Kalida?
No. His name is Carrot.
Nice name. I bet Carrot and Spot would get along very well. Can you do any tricks? Spot can change into the most diverse forms.
Carrot can slay creatures in the most diverse ways.
Oh, so we'd better not let them play together.
In fact, Carrick is not here to play. He makes sure that no riffraff is roaming about while I'm asleep. I don't even like to think about someone messing with my pearls.
See you later.
Exactly. Just let me sleep in peace.
That should work. The flint is sharp enough. If I'm unlucky, the whole bridge will collapse. But what have I got to lose? Just a life of misery and disgrace. What was that? A bird? What on earth did it do in there? I wonder if that's one of those yuckies everybody keeps talking about. Empty. If there was anything in there, the little bird must have eaten it. Strange. I don't see a handle. Well, let's see. No, not a chance. I don't think it can be opened by hand. I have a hook and I have a rope. There has to be something I can accomplish. Ta-da! A rope attached to a hook. Who would have thought? Oh dear. Would that work? I'm so bad at taking aim. Well, what have I got to lose? Whoa! Wow! Spot! Did you see that?
Bando! Are you ringing the bell again? You pathetic idiot! Come to my office at once before you wake Kalida!
Yum, yum. What have we here? Yummy cheese. There, gotcha. It matches.
Bando!
Are you blowing the foghorn again? You pathetic idiot! Come to my office at once before you wake Kalida!
Great. The horn is unclogged. That's so crazy. I don't even know where I try. Do I really want to live in a world where actions like that are rewarded? I'd better not go in there now. Sounds like Bando is getting a good chewing out. I'd better not go in there now. Sounds like Bando is getting a good chewing out. Wow, I'm still alive. Yippee. I'll take just one. Nobody would be able to tell, considering the number. Wow, my own pearl, and it belongs just to me. It's the most valuable thing I ever owned. Well, here we go. Great. The pole is broken and I have sore muscles. I wonder what I can come up with next. Fits perfectly. I should savor this moment of triumph. Oh, heck. There it went. Can you make use of the shovel?
Not right now. The factory has been shut down. I won't be shoveling coal anytime soon.
display is turned off. I can't make any sense of it. Except, perhaps, that any further inquiry is a waste of time. Nothing. To make that work, the factory has to be running first, obviously. Why doesn't the door in the adjoining room open anymore?
It's a mechanical security door. It's a great gadget. It works with steam and cogwheels, you see.
Not entirely.
Yes, it's quite complicated and state-of-the-art. I would love to show you, but unfortunately, the cogwheels are broken, and the steam came from the factory when it was still running.
So the door cannot be opened at all.
No, at least for the time being.
It's a shame. It seems to be a great piece of engineering. What kind of birds are these?
Oh, I like the Yakis. They can sing beautifully loud. I even tried to imitate their song on the foghorn, but Reuben forbade me. He likes the fact that they don't dare to come to the village. They disturb his sleep. Also, he's afraid their singing could wake Kalida. That's why he allows Mulachai to put up all those candles. The Yakis are afraid of the light, you know.
Aha! So it's the light of the candles. About those former jobs of yours.
Ah, the good old days. What do you want to know?
Couldn't you learn something different?
Something different? Sounds exciting. What do you propose?
You could open a circus.
I don't know about that. I mean, look at your rags. I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of all the people.
You wouldn't have to be the clown.
That's right. I could be in the lion taming act. Roar! A lion tamer would have a hard time taming me. Roar!
Bando! One more sound, and you'll be confined to your chamber. What on earth is going on down there?
Nothing, Reuben! Roar.
I'm running out of ideas.
Don't take it too hard. I had already given up hope.
Yes, that's the effect I often have on people. See you later.
Yeah, later. But please keep in mind, be nice and quiet. Like me. Bando!
Be quiet down there!
Uh-oh.
What's that? That can't be true. A pearl is missing. Somebody has messed with my pearls. Bando! Bando! Start the factory at once! Are you deaf? Bando!
Nice of you to drop by. I have a big problem. Reuben wants me to get the factory running again.
But that sounds great.
Yeah, I'm all excited too. But I can't find my shovel anywhere. What am I supposed to do? Can you help me search?
I've got a shovel for you.
Really? That's great. Finally, I can start shoveling coal again. Beware, O world! Bando is a new shovel with which he is going to out-shovel all his opponents.
What's the ruckus? Ando? Oh, of course. The factory. That was high time. I will have my pearls restored in number again soon. I only hope that Kalida doesn't wake up from the noise. Keep calm, Reuben. As long as the Yakis stay on their side of the island, there's nothing to fear. Just don't get nervous.
The factory is running again. But there's no sign of Kalida yet. Noise alone doesn't seem to be enough. Come on, Spot. Jump. Spot! Uh-oh. What did I do now? Spot! Well, let's have a go at it then. Wow, I've made it. Hello?
Ah, come on in, come on in.
Can I borrow that candle?
Yes, be my guest. Everyone needs a light to guide him through the dark.
And it is quite dark now. Nice place you've got here.
Thank you. I like living alone.
Oh, I can certainly understand that.
Loneliness is a real blessing.
I totally agree. But you seem to repeat yourself. I'd like to talk to you about Kalida.
What do you want to know?
I plan to wake Kalida.
That would be very foolish.
That's all? It would be foolish? Is there a reason to go along with that, perhaps?
None that you would like.
None that you would like, he says. One more question. Would I like the reason less than getting no answer at all? It's just that I can hardly believe it.
You are full of questions, and as long as you refuse to accept the answers, it will stay that way forever.
What did you mean the other time? I have found Kalida? I am part of her now?
I meant it the way I said it.
Arrogant and imprecise, then.
If that was your impression.
Oh. So where exactly can I find Kalida?
Kalida is always amongst us.
Really? Why doesn't she show up, then? Is it really asking too much to get a clear answer for once?
Maybe you're not asking the right question.
Oh, how about, when would you stop dancing around the issues? Enough of Kalida.
As you wish.
What do you think about Reuben?
He's a fool. He thinks he can maintain the status quo by staying completely inactive.
That seems like a good strategy.
It is erroneous thinking. Nothing is immobile. All things are in motion, and that's how it should be.
You wouldn't say that if you knew what I know.
Hmm?
Nothing. What's with all the candles?
It is my attempt to maintain the equilibrium of the island. All things are intertwined. The candlelight keeps away the 5 yakis that live on this island. It is said that if they meet with the other 5 in the dark, they'll begin migrating.
The other 5?
Yes, that's what's been told. Then they will cross the island together until they reach the pier, where they will sing their woeful song. Their song would wake Kalida, they say, which would have terrible consequences. That's why I make sure the candles are not blown out by the wind.
So the candles prevent the yakis from waking Kalida?
Essentially, yes.
Would you mind leaving the candles alone?
No.
No. Oh, come on. It's important. We could all die.
Only stagnation means death. Remember that. There's no balance without movement.
Aw, man, that's just balderdash. I'm talking about a real threat.
It is not balderdash. It is rather one of nature's laws. No balance without movement. It's like in this chess game here.
And how about I prove you wrong?
I told you that's impossible. So, what are you going to prove?
What are you playing?
It's a puzzle.
Oh, a puzzle. Maybe I can help you. I'm good at puzzles. What's the deal? Is it some kind of checkers?
Now, the problem is more of a philosophical nature, and it's instructive. The puzzle teaches us that it's impossible to create quintessential balance. All things must remain in motion.
Oh, yeah? We see about that.
You may as well try, but it's no use.
Okay, what do I have to do?
The queens can move horizontally, vertically, and diagonally, like in a game of chess. For completion, they must each be positioned in such a fashion that they cannot take each other out. But don't bother. Equilibrium without movement. Such a thing is impossible.
Well, let's have a try then. Hey, I think I've solved it. The queens can't take each other anymore.
Indeed. That is remarkable. I wouldn't have thought it possible.
You're not the first to underestimate me.
You have given me a new and rather more demanding puzzle to solve, young man. Can we imagine something like stagnation-induced balance after all? I will have to reconsider my work upon this island.
Does that mean you'll stop giving me mysterious speeches?
First of all, I will refrain from lighting any more candles. Who am I to determine better than the wind when a light has shone long enough?
No one. Sorry, that was just a slip of the tongue. Mulachai said something about 5 Yakis. Where might the other 2 be? Good night, Mom. Good night, Mom. Yeah, that's a good place to put the candle. And here we go, Spot. Oops. Look here, Spot. I found new playmates for you. Huh? The Yucky seem to be hypnotized by the 5 little spots. Well, here we go then. It seems to be some kind of melody. If only I could read music. Although I can make funny sounds with my armpit, I never practice my scales.
So it happened that Sadwick continued his journey on the back of a giant bird that once had been an island. Finally, he had found Kalida.
What happened? Am I dead?
No, Sadwick. You are just sleeping.
I know. You're not real. This is all nothing but a bad dream.
I am more real than you think. We will meet very soon. Then you will fulfill your destiny.
We'll see about that.
You still believe you can prevent it, but all you will achieve is destruction. Each of your actions brings you nearer to the end.
That's not true. That's all your fault.
It will happen soon. The end is approaching. Wake up!